Hey guys, Ricky here. So I'm on a bike ride right now and I was having some thoughts on making a video on how to become a better electrical apprentice. One, you got to clean up your home life. Whether it's alcohol, you have a drug addiction, you're fighting with your spouse, whatever is going on at home, clean it up so you have a healthy home life, so you're not bringing all that shit to work. You have to go to work with a clear head. Two, you got to have a passion for this stuff, man. You got to love what you do. I'm always listening to podcasts. I'm always reading National Electrical Code. I have guys who are smarter than me that I listen to them. It's because I love it. No one's paying me to. I love what I do and I like to learn. So that's why I do what I do. When you show up to work and you're working and you're under a foreman, the best thing you could do is act as if you're the foreman. Go up to him, talk to him, and see what kind of work he has going on. Don't just take tasks. For instance, if you're running an outlet from point A to point B and he just keeps giving you tasks, try not to do that. Try to come up with a way where you understand what's going on. You're not just running a wire from point A. You're not just getting tasks and completing those tasks. You know the entire scope of the work, if you will. So, and when you do that, the more you do that, you'll understand how to put these jobs together and you'll start being able to run jobs on your own. If you just keep taking tasks and then you just do one task into the next, and you have no idea what all those puzzle pieces are building, that's not how you grow. The way to grow is to understand what you're building, understand what's going on, understand the code requirements behind what you're doing, ask questions, question everything. I don't care if your foreman's a master electrician. Question everything he does. Hey, Mr. Foreman, is that URD allowed to go inside? Or is it dual rated for RHW or XHHW? Like, you got to ask questions because most of the time, a lot of these guys don't actually know the code and their boss is just giving them wire. You have a project manager who goes to the job, they estimate the job, they give you the material and you don't question it. You just throw the material together, boom, boom. Your inspector hardly looks at it because you send them pictures and then you pass. And then you go the next 20 years like that, not ever knowing the correct way. And I'm not saying that's my real life experience, but it's a lot of real life experience for people because no one ever questions anything. Because at the end of the day, the power gets turned on, everything works. For instance, EV chargers, if it's rated for 48 amps, a lot of guys will run just number 6 Romex, right? Because number 6 Romex is good for 55 amps. Is that a compliant install? No, it's not. Because you're doing a continuous load. So you're 48 amps, you got to multiply it times 125%, which is 60 amps. And number 6, under the 60-degree column, NM cable, Romex, if you will, is only good for 55 amps. So you actually have to run 4-wire. Is everyone doing that? No. So it's up to you. Once you know the right answer, you got to do the right thing. Because if you don't know the right answer and you're just installing what your boss has given you, then fine. You know what I mean? Ignorance is bliss. But once you know the correct answer, that's your responsibility to go up to your boss and tell him, hey, listen, I watched a video online, I read some articles, we actually should be using number 4. Or you can use MC, which is good for a 75-degree column. If you want to use number 6 MC, I think that's compliant under the 75-degree column. I have to check that out. But that's just one small example. And the more you know, the smarter you are, the more money you make, the easier the install is, because the more you know, no one can mess with you if you know the code. You know what I mean? Because that's what's guiding our install, is what is code compliant. And that's the optimal way to knowing everything, is knowing the UL standard behind the product, their requirements, also with the NEC code. So this stuff is not easy. There's a lot of requirements that you have to know. But see, now I'm going on a tangent, and I'm going to post this, no cuts. I'm not going to edit the video. So to become a better apprentice, learn the code, have a passion for it, clean up your home life, question everything, love what you do, take pride in what you do. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Ricky here. Subscribe, please, because I want to get 50 subscribers so I can go live. So that'd be cool. So I'll show you guys what's going on in everyday life. All right. Have a good one.